To my dear hard-working dad. Ever since I was a child, I've always appreciated how you would provide for our family. When I was much younger, I couldn't understand why you weren't always around. But when I finally learned that your absence means you're working, I realized how much of a sacrifice it was for you to not always be with your family. When I got older, your work ethic taught me to appreciate the dignity of an honest day's work. You showed me that when something had to be done, you should do your share in accomplishing this task no matter how simple or difficult. I am now a working man, and these lessons you have imparted are always in my mind. Because of this, I learned to appreciate my opportunities in life, and I owe it all to you. Thank you for always being the hard-working dad that I looked up to. Thank you for sharing with me the importance of working hard. And most of all, thank you for all the sacrifices you made to be able to provide for us. Dear Dad, I want to thank you for always letting me carve my own path in life. Thank you for always being there to guide and support me in any endeavor I choose. Thank you for cheering me on in my pursuits, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts. Thank you for never pushing me towards a path you chose, and instead guiding me towards one that you believe is best for me. Thank you for never forcing me to become a manly man, because you know that being a real man is more than chauvinistic machismo. A real man is one who is of dignity and grace. Thank you for teaching me to treat women well and to respect them as equals in any field. Lastly, thank you for doing your best in being a good father to us. Your love, guidance, and support is and will always be appreciated. Dear Dad, a long time ago, you told me that you would never take the same path as your own father, my grandfather. Where my grandfather was strict and authoritarian, you were supportive and understanding. I always thought that the way you raised us was your way of beating the convention, but I've come to realize that this desire to be different comes from a place of love. You told us of your harsh childhood and how things were much harder on you. You vowed never to put us through the hardships you went through. And while our life hasn't been the easiest, it became all the more bearable with you as the father we all look up to. You never raised your hand to us and never berated us for our choices in life. You never talked down on us or belittled our dreams. Instead, you were filled with love and understanding, of cheer and support, for whatever it is that we wanted to do in life. Because of your guidance and support, we have grown up successful and happy. I am proud to be the son of a kind-hearted man who lets his children carve their own path. Dear Dad, I just thought I'd let you know how much I love you. As a father myself with sons, I am always guided by the lessons and example you set for me. I want their upbringing to be like mine under the father I hold to such high esteem. I teach them that being a good man means embracing one's humanity and treating everyone with respect. I will teach them that showing emotions don't mean weakness, but is instead a sign of humanity. I will teach them to have empathy for their neighbors and show compassion for those who need it the most. These are the lessons I have learned from my greatest role model in life, the one I wish to become when I am older and more mature. And in turn, I hope that these lessons will be passed down to my children and their children after them. Dear Dad, a father is someone who understands the things you say and do, even if he doesn't use words to say so. He is the one who knows how to overlook your faults and see the very best within you. A father is the one who gives a special kind of love that no one else can give. He understands and inspires, he guides and supports. A father is warm and thoughtful, he's the one you want to run to when times are tough. He is the one you want to see when you need to let your feelings out, man to man. A father is all these things and more, the greatest treasure in the world. You are all these things and so much more than I know how to put into words. Happy Father's Day, Dad.